Hello everybody, my name is Noemis and welcome to episode 3 of Enter the Gungeon. It's currently 10 o'clock my time, which is bloody stupid time, or BST in the UK, and so I'm slightly tired, so we'll see how far I get. I have played a bit of this off camera. I did manage to get past the second floor boss, but then pretty much died straight after that. Let's play the pilot. So I did figure out this guy a bit. So yes, if you go back, talk to him here, you then go back into the gungeon. And then if you drop down on that second floor where the elevator is, he's there and basically requests supplies. So he first time took 3 blanks, and then he's now requesting 2 keys and 120 bullet caps. I don't know what the official name of the currency is. No, it's not going to tell us anywhere there. So that's going to be the way to... I didn't have that time, so I'm going to guess it's possibly... Maybe there's another payment after that or not, I don't know, but that's going to then open that up as a shortcut so I can go straight to floor 2. I don't know what this is. I did also find another one of those keys. This time it had a different person in there. I did find the key on the floor and opened that gate, and this time it was sort of a cuboid alien that spoke entirely in gibberish. It looked very much like the symbols from Futurama, so maybe it's the same or maybe it's just completely different gibberish, I don't know, but I've not actually seen that have any repercussions. Now I have some currency, I'm not going to try to pronounce it, 6 over there, so I'm going to buy something. There's rocket-propelled grenade, rocket-powered bullets, a carbine, flash ray, hot lead, heart locket. So I'm going to guess that's a passive. That's a gun. That's a passive. Along with that, I mean, it possibly relates to the size of the bots. I mean, they could be actives though as well. I'm going to go for that one. I don't know what it is. Can we actually see what it is? Or will it appear grey like some of these other ones are? So you can see here all of the items that you've gotten as well. They've done quite a good job on the bestiary, to be honest. Nope, I'm not seeing that. Let's just go into the gungeon then. I tried playing a bit of this at work as well. With the computer I have there, it was slightly laggy. That's also probably because I had code open in the background and compiling and things like that. But yeah, it's probably pretty much going to be videos. I'm thinking at the moment maybe every other day. I won't be able to button up on Fridays or Saturdays, or maybe Saturday evening, so we'll see. Of course, the number of people that are going to watch this are going to be in the very low numbers, so whatever. Let's get straight into this. Hopefully, we do not take damage in the first room. I almost took damage then because I wasn't paying attention again. I saw the barrels in the centre and thought I need to shoot those and that will kill the ghost, and then I was just standing still. Never stand still. Oops, a book. Okay.
I'm glad that I don't need to walk around gathering up the currency, that just flies to me. I think the other items don't, so things like keys, and you could miss them because of the thing that comes around and steals your money. Oh. Huh. That didn't actually go that badly. I don't know if that does anything to you. It doesn't... The gloop trail that it leaves, I think it's probably just a... I don't know. A trail of some sort. Oh yeah, I remember in the last video I got the name of the publisher wrong. So, right, to reiterate, the developer of the game is Dodgeroll and the publisher is Devolver Digital. There we go. Now I feel decent. You see, obviously if you're making games then you... No, I don't know. You don't necessarily make games for people to recognise it. What you do is you make games because you enjoy making games, you enjoy playing games. I don't know. It's nice if people do remember what the who made these games are. That there are people who have put effectively their lifeblood into these things. Okay, where's that going to? This way. I'm happy with how this is going at the moment. Do not stand under those. So those, if I flip that switch over there, those candelabras will come and hurt me. They'll drop onto the ground. I mean, you can use them to hurt enemies as well, but I think some of the enemies are intelligent enough to know that they can flip that. I don't know. That could just be conjecturing on my part and sort of forgiving myself for accidental hits. Come on, knight. Yay! And we've got some armour. That was a nice room. On this way. Okay, we've got a chest. Let's get it. That is hexagon. Light fantastic. We're going to trip the light fantastic, people. Can transmogrify foes. I do not know what it means by transmogrify. Does that then change them into other enemies? Because that killed it, but it didn't transmogrify it. I mean, they seem to be killing them quite effectively, but I don't know whether it does anything else. I suppose I'm just going to keep using it for now until I see it do something. Well, I'm not seeing it do anything. Ammo, which I might as well use on this gun. So that annoying thing that comes around and takes your stuff will also pick up those ammos. So you can't just leave it unfortunately, I can't just have left it unused, use this gun for a bit more and then come back for it. Okay, let's go back onto this gun. We'll figure out what the other one does later. Oh. Bulletkin. No more bulletkin. Let's head... Where we got? So we got to the left there and down here. I imagine... Well, there's obviously the shop and the boss room still. Whoops. Reload your gun. And another blank. Okay, let's head this way. Okay, so we've got the boss. So that means this way to the left must have the shop. So let's see. I haven't taken any damage yet, so famous last words. Ooh, I am going to do that, but I'm going to see what's through here first. Okay, let's just keep moving with these guys. I do not want to get... Oh, like that.
So yeah, that's the problem I've noticed with those ones, are the fact that they can then, especially in these sorts of room, you could very quickly build yourself into a corner. That's the shop. I thought the door was a bit different for a bit then. Poison vial, gas mask, that looks like the one from Team Fortress. Ammo, half heart, key. Should we go through that door? Okay, so yes, that door's going to go and come round to that. I don't think I need to spend my money at the moment, so let's not. Okay, shotgunkin. Are they called shotgunkin, or... what are they called? Yeah, they're shotgunkin. It's exactly what they say on the tin, and yeah, those are blobs. I could try and remember the names, I'll just call them blobs. I'll probably end up just calling them slimes. Okay, that's dead. And that's dead, so now it's just those. Okay, so there's two ways to go here. There's left. I wonder what's... Okay. I don't have any keys. I could attempt my lockpick on it. I'm going to. Oh. And useless. I have not had that pay out for me at all yet, which makes me wonder as to why I risk it. And I can't use it now. I think there was a key in the shop though, so yeah, there is. Let's go for it. Who knows, this could be the item that saves the run, even though the run doesn't really need saving at the moment. I don't know what that is. That's the first time I've had that, so let's see. Improves dodging. I mean, I don't know. I can hold it more, but I'm not necessarily seeing anything special about that. Anyway, we're going to do this challenge room because that's going to hopefully give us an item. I did find the first floor challenge room last time to be not that hard. Whoops. So much for not taking any damage. Right, second lot of enemies. Right, let's keep moving this way. Sorry, I'm concentrating again, so back to zero commentary for a bit. Knights. I need to... not take a hit like that. And not roll into that. Okay, let's see. Does this... Oh yeah, they do. Though that bullet does line up. Okay. No, I lost a heart. And I gained the jetpack. Oh yeah, and this character can carry more than one item. So I should be able to use the up button, yes. Which is good, because jetpack does this. Which I can then use to get across gaps. I did see a room on the beginning of the first floor, at some point on the third floor, when I managed to play it by off camera, that had nothing but spikes for the whole room. I wondered whether if you had something like a jetpack and you flew across it, you might see something different. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough to do the to what is it, give 120 to the next one. I don't even have 2 keys, so it's not really worth worrying about at the moment. Let's see who it is. Okay, we don't need to see his animation. So that thing got transmogrified into a chicken. The chicken is still alive as well. Okay, I need to concentrate again here because I've already taken some damage and I didn't want to. I have to say, I'm enjoying the music as well. I got the edition with the soundtrack, so I've listened to that today at work, and yes, I enjoyed it. And I cannot remember the name of the artist though. I'll have to get the details of that next time, but I put the links to the store page for Steam for this game, if anyone's interested in owning it. And you can... Sorry. And if you buy the collector's edition, or not collector's, whatever it was, the digital deluxe edition, it came with the soundtrack on it as well. Oh, darn it. I'm making a conscious effort here as well not to swear as much. I normally swear more than this, and oh, see, like there, I really wanted to say a word that began with F, and I have only half a heart. This does not bode well for this run. Oh wait, there's a full heart there. Okay, and what is that? A bow which we hold to charge. Okay, I imagine that does more damage when it's charged like that. Oh, and I don't need to reload this one. So I can just wait like that and it will automatically reload because it's a single use. Okay. I know that you can destroy this. I don't know if it actually... Yeah, it doesn't actually give you anything. Same with that, I think. I'm not sure if you can destroy that. Anyway, let's move on. And we're now going to go into what is called the... I think this floor is named the True Gungeon? Gungeon proper. Close enough. So I can show you here that... So I've already given 3 blanks this guy down here, but he's now going to ask for 120 coin bullets and 3 keys. I have nowhere near enough keys, definitely. This is probably, unless something amazing happens, it's not going to happen this floor. So let's try out this bow for a bit. How I didn't take damage then, I do not know. I don't know if the dodge does something at the end of the roll there, because I was rolling into those enemies and I was expecting to take a hit and I wasn't. Anyway, back to the rogue special. Get that out of the way for now. That was stupid of me. I'm not watching what I'm doing as much as I was watching them. So the bats seem to sort of do a self-destruct mostly, so they seem to just aimlessly fly at you and then die. Oh, what was the button again? Here we go. Jetpack! So you can't roll with the jetpack, but I can then just hover over these things. It doesn't appear to run out either. You can just turn it on and off by using the item. Very useful, that. Anyway. What's down here? I'm just going to make use of the cover here. Oh, no need. Okay, let's go to the left. That's going to loop round to here. I imagine a second enemy's going to spawn. Oh, no. Huh. See, I keep expecting now things like, oh, an enemy's going to spawn now in those sorts of rooms. It's a fairly tight gungeon layout at the moment, so let's go this way as the only way available. Oh. Okay, they don't actually seem that hard to dodge once you get to them, as long as you roll at the right point. And I say that, I then. Okay, let's just get rid of that guy. Okay, now we can deal with these ones. Let's go to that gun. Oh, if I walked straight into that. Oh, so much for... We'll see. I might be able to do it. I don't know yet. Escape rope. I do not know what that does. Full heart. I'm going to go for it. I'm not going to get enough money or random key drops to be able to do that anyway, so might as well just try and prolong the run. That is a very nice gun, and the chicken dies if you run into it. Brilliant. Moving on. I'll refill the ammo for that gun. I'm definitely liking that much more than the bow. Okay, that's that room done. Okay, yeah. So I figured out as well. This is definitely the room that you then that you can drop to from there. They must have just needed somewhere to stick it on the map, and that's where they decided to put it. Let's. Okay, I do not have a key. I might as well. Oh, it worked. That's the first time that's worked for me. Medkit. Heals. Let's use it. I don't know whether this actually uses it up or doesn't, so let's give it a try. Yeah, that just uses it completely. But I'm back to full health, so you judge whether it was worth it or not. I don't know how much it does. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not that fond of those sun enemies, but that didn't necessarily go that badly. Well, bar 2 full heart of damage. Okay, so we've got the boss over there. So I wonder what's down this way. Let's
find out. I took a hit of damage. That turned it into a chicken. I am very happy with that outcome. In fact, that's what it gets for being annoying. Let's try this one. Let's charge it up. Okay, yeah, I've seen these before. They are just... So that's just a constant environmental hazard, basically. I might as well recharge the crossbow, even though I don't need to. So the main obstacle with this is obviously that it'll do damage to you if you're in the way, so you may need to roll out the way, or as I could in this situation, use the jetpack and I can go over these without a problem. Get the bow charged up. Okay, well, it's fully charged. It's quite good. Oh. Ow. Okay, okay, I can't use the lockpick. Oh, no, I can. Let's give it a go. And I've wasted it. Okay, let's go back onto the bow, get this charged up. Well, actually... Okay, so it's, again, a different character. Now, I managed to... The last time the key dropped after I beat the boss, so maybe if I beat the boss... And this room again, I do not... I would like to know what this room does. I really would, but I am not going to figure it out. Probably without looking it up, and I'm not going to do that. Let's just open up that way, mainly because I'm experiencing a degree of it must be done. Anyway, so I've got 1.5 hearts. We're going to go straight in with the hexagon. What enemy is this? Amoconda, of course. So that's doing about a nice amount of damage to its... Ah! I should have used the blank then. If it gets too hard, use a blank. That's what they're there for. I may be able to do this if I'm not stupid. Yes! Okay, we have beaten the second floor boss on camera this time. And we've got our health, some health for our troubles. Demon head. What does that do? Fires a superheated beam that can ignite enemies. Oh, I quite like that. Okay, a key didn't drop though. I'm gonna guess that the key was probably in one of those chests. There's also probably a secret room somewhere that I've not found. So anyway, I might as well just carry on. So this will be level 3 for the first time on camera, at least for me. And it's the black powder mine. Because obviously they need to get their gunpowder. They need to get the gunpowder for their bullets somewhere. And so yeah, he's not here yet, but that's probably because I've not done the floor below.
Anyway, let's move on. We're going to see what this gun can do. Okay, that doesn't appear to actually do that much damage. It looks good. Oh, and it sort of does... It sort of does damage over time. It can cause them to be burned. And then turn into chickens. That's from this gun. I have to admit, this gun seems to be the nicest one. So I think that's probably that's just the pit equivalent on this floor. So yeah, I'm not that sure about that gun actually. Let's go to back to the Rogue Special. I took damage then. So this enemy appears to do bullets that sort of last about for a bit. And then when he dies, he also does some bullets that sort of last around. What enemy is that then? That's the first time I've seen that guy. I did see the other guy on an off-camera run, but I wonder what it is. So that's Blast Caps. So that's apparently the parent of the Fun Gun. Oh no, it's not Blast. I'm reading the wrong thing. It's called Spogra? I'm trying to get the pun there. And anyway, that's the Lead Maiden, that's that annoying enemy, and this is the Animated Idol. And then out the bosses we've seen, that one's not been on camera. It's got Smiley and Shades, Beholster, Bullet King, Amoconda. What am I doing? Now that'll be interesting if the Steam overlay pop-up happens. I do know that the Skype one doesn't, but I haven't tested whether the Steam one does or doesn't yet. If it does, then I'll probably edit the video and just cover that over, mainly because I am a decent person in that way. And they're playing... Two of my friends are playing Rocket League together. How exciting. Let's see. Oh, flip! I was not expecting that. Right. I need to get rid of... Okay, okay. Okay, I need to get rid of this because this is terrifying. Okay, that enemy's slightly scary that this is what it's getting to and it's only the 3rd floor. I mean, it's very much like Binding of Isaac and Crypto Necrodancer in that you're sort of getting your low-level enemies of... You sort of get your simpler enemies, the simpler variants of enemies on the lower floors like this, and then it upgrades when you hit the lower levels. How much ammo do I have for that one? I've only got half ammo for it, so let's move back to this one. I can... What is it? I get the buttons wrong. Now I've obviously lost the ability to roll here, so I'll have to time myself to go through the lasers. Weird frog enemies. Okay. Okay, yeah, so if you hit those, they fire bullets at you. Okay, there were ways there, but we're going to go this way first. Okay, and these are the smaller mushrooms. Ow! Okay, get rid of that, and then we deal with the ghost. Hollow point. Oh, more enemies. Another blank. I really should be using the blanks, because they could probably help save me. But anyway, let's... Okay. We're gonna risk it. And it worked. So what's that? Red gunstone. So these seem to be like familiars that they'll just orbit around you. I don't think they actually do any shooting themselves, but I think they just help you. Yeah, they're just passive that improves dodging. Okay, I can dodge quite well, in all honesty. I should be using that. Let's go back onto this gun for a bit. Makes things a bit easier, and I do only have half a heart. So... Okay. There's no reason for me to even go through that at the moment. We'll have to later, but we've got our jetpack, so we can just go through at the bottom or top. Oh! Well, never mind. That is the end of that run, and that is going to be the end of this episode. So... let's see. Thank you for watching, and that is... Sorry, I'm just trying to decide where the best place to leave the episode was. I've been doing it before where I've done it from quit to desktop, but because I'm editing it now, I can just say thank you for watching. This was noemis, and I shall see anyone who's actually watching this next time.